Welcome back to the High Sierra Report. Well, I am very excited for the interview we have for you today. My good friend Ashley Taylor is here. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Kristen.
Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Now, Ashley is an advocate for March of Dimes, and we have a big walk coming up here at the end of April. When exactly is the March for Babies?
March for Babies is the annual walk March of Dimes puts on, and it's April 27th. It's a Saturday at 9 a.m. at the Sparks Marina in Sparks, Nevada.
Sounds great. And now, what exactly is March of Dimes?
The March of Dimes has been around for 75 years. This is our anniversary year. And it started with FDR trying to find a cure for polio. And once they found the vaccine, they started researching other ways to make sure moms have healthy pregnancies and healthy babies. And if they do have something go wrong with their pregnancy or have a premature baby, the research behind the March of Dimes helps those babies survive longer and perhaps survive into growing into an adult.
Right. And now this organization, this nonprofit organization, is very close to your heart.
Yes.
Tell everybody how you became involved with the March of Dimes.
About 6 years ago, I had a daughter born 8 weeks early. She was born at 32 weeks, and she was born with a rare disease, non-immune hydrops fetalis. Her name is Grace. And
there's Grace right there.
I did everything I was supposed to do. I talked to my doctor. My doctor kind of pushed me aside when I said I was sick, and she just said, "Oh, you can take these medications, you're fine." And I was listening to my body, and I finally took myself to the emergency room because she wasn't listening to me. So when I went to the emergency room, I found out I was extremely sick and my baby was extremely sick. So I had an emergency C-section, and she lived in the hospital for 32 days. Without the research behind March of Dimes, she wouldn't have had the oxygen, the lung support. Any of the medications that she takes have been researched by the March of Dimes, and I would not have had 32 days to get to know my daughter.
Now, you were saying also that your health was also in jeopardy. I think this is a great part of the story too, like just to listen to your own body and to be aware of, you know, if something doesn't feel right, like you said, your doctor pushed you aside, so you kind of took it into your own hands.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing. I got to do my first walk with Ashley last year, and one thing I noticed they were saying, I mean, obviously it's very hard to lose a child, but they keep telling you, you didn't do anything wrong, it's not your fault. So I think it's really important that women, especially pregnant women, just listen to their bodies. And
yeah, you need to take care of yourself because no one's going to take care of you like you are, and it's your child inside your body. You know when something's wrong, and I just tried to do everything I could right so that I could never look back and think, gosh, it was my fault. So we did all the tests on her and the tests on myself, and the doctors just said we were unlucky. There's plenty of reasons to have her certain disease, but we were just unlucky, and the disease has a 90% mortality rate, so most babies do not survive outside of the womb, and she survived for 32 days.
Thanks to the research by March of Dimes.
And
this is Team Baby Gracie's. We walk in memory of Baby Grace, and this is your 6th year having the team.
Yes.
And one more time, so tell us one more time, you are the #1 team in Nevada right now.
#1 team in Nevada. We're always #1 in northern Nevada, but last year and currently right now, we are the #1 in the entire state, beating Las Vegas.
Yes.
Which is a huge thing, so thankfully we beat.
If you would like to donate, go to marchforbabies.org/babygracie, and the walk is April 27th. Come out and join us if you would like. We will be back with more of the High Sierra Report after this.